What's going on YouTube? You're chilling with Logan Folkeson, and we are back with some more Let's Play Bravely Default Blind. Last time, we got the ninja class, and I tell you what, I did a lot of off-screen grinding. But let me show you guys exactly what I did. First off, let's start with Tiz. Tiz is a really weird set, and I'll explain why. He's basically my tank, my physical tank. Physical tank? Yeah, physical tank. And, yeah, he has a flame tongue, but really it just doesn't matter. Blessed Shield, specifically Blessed Shield, because, for Cura, and I'll explain that in a second. Orichalcum Armor, and some Hermes Sandals just for some agility, because I don't need a slow healer. I mean, agility 37, yeah, it's kind of slow, but it's not as slow as some of my other, team members. Next, we have, he is a knight, let's see, where else? Okay, job commands, medication. I'm gonna have him as my healer that never dies. And my support abilities, of course, healing lore, HP up, and physical defense up. I decided to do this because I really like the concept of a healer that never dies, and, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so next, we're gonna move on to, I should probably just stick with jobs first. We're gonna start off with Edea. And Edea is a... where is it? I forget that it switches over like that. You know what? 1 second, I'm going to switch over to items first, like I had it. Edea is a sword master with Mitsunukami, Orichalcum Helm, Orichalcum Mail, giant gloves for some extra power. She is my power hitter, and look at that, 321 attack. I couldn't get any higher with the pirate. I think that's mainly coming from Mitsunukami itself, but hey, you know what? I will take it. Next we've got some. Her abilities, I gotta figure out the short way to do that, are acrobatics. I considered using pirate, but it's just, I love the concept of being able to attack without using any MP. That's just what it is, okay? I like that concept. And, maybe when I get, maybe when I can manage to get the free meal skill or whatever someone mentioned, where I don't have to pay MP, I might do that, but for now, I'm gonna stick with acrobatics. And my ability is just P attack up 20%, P attack up 10%, two-handed. Just massive, massive powerhouse. Next we have... oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that yet. Next we have Anyas, who is a red mage with Rod of Ice, Magic Knife, Mage's Hat, Black Robe, and Hermes Sandals. She's actually much faster than the healer, which I actually forgot to show. Edea's speed is slower than the healer, just, yeah. Anyway, Magic Knife, Mage's Hat, Black Robe, Hermes Sandals, and not that way. Her job command is Miscellany just for Examine. I mean, I tried to go without Examine, but I just couldn't do it. And I figured if I made her a red mage class, I'd still get my black and white mage abilities, and I could have room for Miscellany. Her support things are M attack up 10%, summon substitute, I just love that thing, I really do, slow parry, and speed up 10%. And I also figured that giving her a red mage class would be pretty good with revenge. Finally, we have Ring a Bell. I should go to the equipment first. With two lances, silver glaive, and Lubu's spear, holy mitre, white robe, and Hermes Sandals. Now, there's a reason I have Holy Mitre and white robe, and there's a method to the madness, basically. If you look, he has 82 M defense, and if you look at everyone else, no one comes even close to that. Basically, what I'm using this in conjunction with one of his abilities. I'll get to the singing thing real quick, but the turntables I'm going to be using with what is it called again? Utasumi? Yeah. No. Utsusemi. There we go. Got it. Utsusemi. I have it like that specifically because it evades a physical attack one time, but it doesn't say anything about magic attacks. I'm assuming I can't evade magic. So, I have him with high magical defense, so that way he can still take 1 or 2 magic hits without dying instantly. Next... for abilities, I have them singing, and there's a reason for that. Again, it's so I can have the catch me thing, where it's raise your chances of being targeted by enemies to the highest level as possible for 5 turns. So I'm basically saying, hey, come target me. Whoops, you missed. Which I think is really cool. It's a dodge tank, basically. And the support abilities, Turntables, Comeback Kid, Transient, and Spear Lore. I can't wait for the other, I kind of want something else that helps when evading an attack, but I haven't found anything yet. So I'm just going to stick with this. Alright, so that is Ring a Bell in a nutshell. Ring a Bell in a nutshell. And we're going to go ahead and continue on with the story. That is my setup, and I hope you guys, I want to know your guys' opinions in the comments below.
I haven't seen you lot in a while. I heard about your exploits, though. Zat's told me all about it. He and his mates stop by for a drink when they're around. Stop by later, okay? I'll give you a special treat.
Thanks, ma'am. Someone said to go up to the shop area first before I go talk to her. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name right now. But for kind of like a silly cutscene or something like that. It's not really story related, but it's entertaining, I guess you could say.
And just when will you look into this matter?
You see, we are still deliberating whether or not to begin.
Oh my god, this guy talks slowly.
Well, when will you finish deliberating?
We shall have to discuss whether it is appropriate to bring deliberations to a close at this point.
What the hell? He's so
What is
slow.
this about? You've got to hear me out. Lately, the whole town feels like it's tilting to one side. I've been trying to get the council to look in, but they've been stonewalling me for the last 6 months.
The town's tilting?
I also get the feeling it's slowly sinking. I used to get 2 hours of sunlight in my room each day. Now I get none at all.
Oh, that's kind of sad in its own way.
Sinking? Is that even possible?
Well, it is made of... I assume it's made of wood, so I can imagine that it can sink like most boats. Sure, it may be sturdy and all, but wood does rot, so... And, unless you replace it every now and then, it's gonna sink. There's no stopping it. Or there's no avoiding it. That was that was nice. Let's go ahead and, move on with the story, though.
Ah, there you are. I can't give you any liquor, but you can help yourself to anything else on the menu.
I think Ring-a-Bell is old enough to drink, to be fair.
Are you sure? That's very generous of you.
Make yourselves at home. I've taken a shine to you all.
Aw.
I'll have the braised shanks and spicy seafood steak.
Fluffy cheese omelet, please. Oh, and a palatial parfait deluxe.
Sauteed wild pheasant and the slow-cooked country-style stew.
Sweet herb and nut porridge, and some jam-slathered toast.
Sure thing. Hang on a second.
Whoa. What's all this?
What was that?
We've been having that a lot lately. Grand ship might be finally coming apart.
Aw.
Yikes! Oh, that was a big shake.
Wow, you couldn't really see it in his eyes, but he looked... They did a pretty good job for such low pixel, or such small pixels, for showing that he was actually afraid there.
How long ago was Grand Ship built?
They say it's been 3,000 or 4,000 years. Basically a long time ago.
Wow. It's that old?
All right, it's all ready. Help yourself to seconds, of course. Here you go.
Let's eat!
Agnes didn't order a lot, did she?
That was a feast and a half.
Is that all you're having, Agnes?
Oh,
You eat
I'm
like
not the
a
only one who
sailor.
noticed.
I lived by modest means at the temple, and I still get full very easily.
Say, proprietress, do you have any plans tonight? Shall we take a stroll on the deck and listen to the waves?
Ring-a-Bell, you just go after anything, don't you?
What's this guy on about?
There we go again. That sound gives me the shivers.
We're all used to it here. The whole town floats on the sea after all. It's nothing out of the ordinary for it to creak and sway a bit.
Well, yeah, creak and sway, but if it's falling apart... Look at that, it is tilting! How has no one noticed that? Seriously.
I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite.
You ate too much, Tiz. I can't believe you put all that away. Do men always eat such volume?
Well, I guess so. I haven't pigged out that much in a while, though.
I see. Quite an appetite.
She almost looks scared.
Oh, good of you to stop by.
Hi there.
Greetings. Ah, the Wind Vestal.
How about just calling her
You
Agnes?
both here together. The usual dads?
No, I'm good today. I'm glad we ran into you guys here.
Huh?
You'd best flee the ship soon.
Flee? The whole place moved!
Idea, Agnes, proprietress. Hold on to me as tight as you can. I'll support you.
Uh-huh.
I'm good, thanks.
Then you, Eri.
I can fly, fool. The ground shaking does nothing to me.
No need to be shy, girls.
This place is sinking, and it's going down quick.
They're in a panic up on deck.
Oh, I guess we get to move around now. Alright, let's see if there was any, like, hidden items since then. Or since we came here last time. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, piano. I actually never really got a nice look around this place. The piano's nice. Oh, she's not leaving? Alright. Guess we'll... What's all this? Never mind. What? I never really noticed this before. There's an upstairs? This is quite nice. This really is a nice place. Alright, well, let's see what's going on deck. Let's see what's going on deck. What's up? Uncle Dats is okay. Are people freaking out? What? The council ran? Isn't this their city or whatever? What? Okay. Okay, so Grand Ship is sinking, I guess. I don't know why, but that looks like kind of like a button. Does anyone else see this? It's like a button or something you'd switch. You know, you'd like push it into the wall or something. Or maybe a lever you'd yank on or push. Oh, okay, the thing's up there. In's over there. What is... Items. Oh, okay. That looked like a bag... Look at that sign. It looks like a bag of weed. What the hell? What do you people have to say? Anything? What the... Okay, well, I'm glad someone's keeping a good spirit about it. What's the weapons looking like? The Rod of Ice is the strongest thing I have so far, I think. Iron Pole, Flame Bowl, Wasfune. I think this Rod of Ice is the strongest thing I have. Viking coat I have a bunch of... Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't have any artisan gloves. No, I'll buy one. It's always good to have some kind of an extra piece of equipment lying around. Any new magics? Nope. Alright, thanks anyway. Well, I guess we can go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to check the items in case this place really did sink and I wouldn't be able to get anything here anymore.
What is happening?
Say, didn't Ringabel's journal say something about an engine room? Maybe this is it here?
Oh!
But it won't open.
That actually reminds me of something.
I'll check the journal again. Nothing's changed.
There must be a clue around here somewhere. Let's all look.
Alright, well everyone's gonna look... Oh, do I not get to move around and stuff?
What's this?
Found something?
What language is it written in? I can't read a word.
Same here. It's all gibberish to me.
Can you read it, Agnes? Wait, this is the ancient language of the Crystal Adventists. I can only make out a few words. Oh, wow. I'm impressed.
It's just another language, nothing to be impressed about.
Engine room door. Heart of the ship. Requires orichalcum. Ship will rise?
Okay, so that'll keep this ship from sinking.
Engine room door.
It must mean this door. Oh, I remembered something. Huh? Ego, that orichalcum.
Oh, yeah! Oh, we gotta go back now, don't we? Alright, well, before we go back, I actually want to check something. And I actually have a quick shout out here to do. This is to the Void Grazer. He's telling me to check out the enigmatic writings of Dee's journal. Oh, another shout out, like, not really to someone specific, but thank you guys for telling me so much about the ninja class. Like, I got to, I did test it out, but it was good to get a kind of grasp on how it works beforehand. Okay, so let's go ahead and check Dee's journal. Oh, right here. I keep forgetting that it's in this side part. Dee's journal. Here we go. Enigmatic writings. This one. How many days have I passed since I left his side? Pillar of light stood above the southern sea for some time now. It's just as he predicted. What is that? What is all this? Oh wait, I do remember reading this. I don't think I found anything that really piques my interest. What the heck? What is that? Is that the Black Knight? What is all this? What? Okay, I gotta read this more on my own time, because this is really interesting. Thank you, whoever told me to check it. That is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna read that later. For now, let's keep going. Yeah, I gotta go back to the thing. I'll be right back. Alright, Eggle, time to hand over, fork over the rock, basically. Just fork it over.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, you seem in a better mood.
You're looking well.
I believe I have you to thank for that. I'm very grateful. Eggle goes to the training hall at the castle every day about this time. He should return soon.
I'm back! Oh, it's you guys!
Hey there, Eggle.
I have a favor to ask you, Eggle. Can you let me have that orichalcum you found? I know it's a lot to ask.
We would really appreciate it, Eggle.
He looks like he's gonna say no.
Oh, please. No
Oh,
need to ask so
never mind.
politely. Of course you can have it.
Are you sure?
I get eggs for dinner every day here anyway. I can train and go to school as well.
Oh, he's going to school too. That's great.
All because you rescued me from the sword bearers and brought me here. You needed to help someone out, right? In that case, it's yours.
Awesome. Thanks, Eggle.
Thank you, Eggle.
That was relatively simple. Alright, well, let's keep going back. Yeah, I might as well just skip there. I'll see you when I get there. That actually didn't take as long as I thought. I'm still gonna skip it, but it didn't take quite as long as I thought it would take. Kinda wish there was a fast travel method in this game, but you know what? I guess that's kind of the charm of it, being able to overlook the landscape and the ocean and all that, and just see what there is to see. And just, I don't know, appreciate the graphics that were put into it, even though it's like a handheld console. Oh, we gotta go to the store now. Well, I'm assuming we do, but let me check up here for items and stuff. Nothing. Alright. I like checked over here and there was some stuff, but I didn't really check up there.
It opened!
Awesome.
Are none of you worried that we're following instructions in Ringabel's journal and that old manuscript without knowing what we're doing?
Huh.
We have to act, whether we like it or not. What will happen to that poor proprietress if we can't keep the ship afloat?
She was pretty adamant about not getting off.
What's our next move? The heart of the ship could be somewhere deep inside the engine room. We have to place the orichalcum in there, I guess.
Hold on. We don't know what will happen when we do that. Shouldn't we have everyone evacuate the ship first?
That's a pretty good idea.
You're right. It doesn't look like this door has been opened in a while. Anything could happen.
There are 298 lifeboats in storage hold 89. It was written on the first page of the council record.
So the council members use those boats to escape. Good grief.
It can't be helped. Let's split up and lead the townspeople to safety.
Heard that loud and clear. We'll take care of the townspeople, don't worry.
Oh! Okay, you guys were just eavesdropping? That's fine.
Wow! So this is what the inside of the council hall looks like. You all head on into the engine room.
Alright, well, thanks, guys. Party chat. That's his name. That's his name. What about my name? And why do you ask? Oh, wait, I need to give him a... I forgot, I need to give him a voice. What kind of voice did I give him before? I know Zat's Mighty is an awfully impressive moniker for a little guy like me. No, that's isn't... It's fine, buddy. I don't mind. Don't worry about it. Dats and I both. Our names are weirdly at odds with our builds. Always have been. We used to get teased a lot as kids. And we'd pound the kids doing it. Normal kid stuff. I can just picture it. Having a name and all, knowing your roots, I'd say that's a blessing in itself. Alright. You lost all your memories, didn't you, Ringabel? I don't even know if Ringabel is supposed to be a given name or a family name. Yes, very tragic. Now stop talking. Dats and I always... About how... What? Wait, what? Dats and I always talked about how we wanted to just ditch our names. Wanted? In past tense? Yeah, my old man's funeral, everyone who came by to talk to me said the same thing. He was a little man with the biggest heart I've ever seen. He never ran, even from a losing fight. He was the sort of guy to walk right up to a bigger man and sock him one right in the gut. My old man wasn't big, but he sure was a heck mighty. I could feel it that day, something important handing down from my grandpa to him, to me. It was like I could hear him telling me, it's my turn now, my time. I understand that feeling well. All vessels adopt the name of a liege. Like you, we continue the chain, connecting past and future. Golly, my name is nothing to compare to Vestal's, but thanks. Oh, he's smiling. Way I see it, something I didn't care about at all turned into something I like, that's all.
And you still punch anybody who makes fun of you just as hard.
Ha! Ain't that the truth? It's kind of cool to see him smile. But anyway, we're out of time, guys, so I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you guys all enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the playlist. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!